So it used to be back in the day that, anything outside of the stereo image was a little bit out of phase, and you really couldn't chase anything off the screen. Like everyone wanted to get their vocals a little bit close to the people, but it didn't really work. Well, now it works, and it's really incredible in a well-tuned system, or in, this binaural mode that we work in quite a bit, how that imaging, how that illusion of depth works. So, this is sort of ground zero for where we're going with immersive music and immersive technologies.
Thank you, Alan. Actually, and we will have plenty of time. We will certainly dive much more into that, your journey. So, AR, I would like, can you walk us through your own creative journey and how, specifically, if you can give us an example of a particular project where immersive audio was a cornerstone of your storytelling objective to the audience?
So my story is started in the 80s. I was playing for other composers as a keyboard player. And we used to record all together, and it used to go to the optical track. The optical track will get attached to the film, and then just one track. So if anybody misses anything, you'll get abused. And all of us used to, yeah. And then they used to switch off the fans during take, and it used to be extremely hot. And all the keyboards would go out of tune. So this is this is how we started. Then around, I think 86 or 85, I bought my first music computer, and I left Mr. Raja, and then I started on my own, having my first samplers and everything. I bought my first cassette 4-track to experiment. Then I bought my first 16-track, where the movies were being recorded in 3 tracks. I was using 16 tracks at home. So this is a jump which happened. And when I did my first movie, I recorded in 16 tracks, and all the singers came and said, "This one, come on screen." I said, "It's fine, people can listen to it on CDs. And why deny them of stereo and all that stuff?" And then the first cassette tape sample came to me, and I felt like it's so cheated. It was not even 20% of what I remastered. And from there to Rangila became stereo. Then it jumped to DTS and Dolby. Then now we have Atmos. And we have your plugin, which I was studying yesterday, that every movie, most of the movies come just 2 weeks before. The final cut comes 2 weeks before the movie release. And the engineer doesn't sleep. He works like 22 hours. And so, plugin like this would probably help people have 2 more or 3 more workstations where they can do pre-mix and they come to the main. So I think for me, life has changed from Slumdog or something, where I was working 4 different studios in different parts of the world, New York, London, Mumbai, Chennai, all on Skype. Now I can mix anywhere. I can sit in. During COVID, I was sitting in Dubai and mixing most of my soundtracks from Chennai.
So we'll see a lot more stuff coming out.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, one of those places that he did it was Los Angeles, and that's where AR and I met 25 years ago, I think, or something like that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I think, yeah. And he